Amit Behera. I am a stroke neurologist, and I take care of patients who have suffered an ischemic or blood clot stroke or hemorrhagic or brain bleed stroke. So now I'm going to talk to you about some tips for communicating with a person who has aphasia. These tips may make it easier for you to understand and talk with others. Share some of these tips with your friends and family. So let's begin. First off, you can get his or her attention before you start speaking. Next point, keep eye contact. Watch for body language and the gestures that are used. Next point, talk in a quiet place. Turn off the TV or radio. Next point, keep your voice at a normal level. You do not need to talk louder unless asked to. Next point, keep the words you use simple but adult. Don't talk down to the person. Next point, use shorter sentences. Repeat key words that you want to be understood. Next point, slow down your speech. Next point, give the person time to speak. It may take longer. Try not to finish their sentences. Next point, try using drawings, gestures, writing, and facial expressions, which may be easier for the person to understand than the words themselves. Next point, ask the patient to draw, write, or point, if able, when they have trouble talking. Next point, ask more frequent yes and no questions, which are typically easier than questions whose responses may require words or sentences. Next point, let the person make mistakes sometimes. He or she may not be able to say everything perfectly all the time. And finally, let the person try to do things for his or herself. He or she may need to try it a few times, but only help them when asked for it. Thank you for your attention. Please feel free to reach out to Stroke OT if you have any questions, and I hope the best for all of our patients with aphasia. Thank you.